Hey, Webster City Middle School, it's Jack.
Engage. Today is our 6th show of our 10th season on November 30th.
Yeah, I can't believe we've come this far. It's already the start of a new trimester.
Yeah, me either. Jack, do you like board games?
Maybe if I'm bored. Let's go see what the 5th grade's doing.
Hey WCMS, I'm Jordan. In 5th grade social studies, we are researching explorers, but there is one odd thing about this presentation. I swear it was on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, we aren't doing a presentation at all. We are making board games. We must include directions, some sort of character or boat to move, cards with facts to make you move forward or backward, and a track for the players to follow.
Okay, so we have it with feeling.
Now let's be like explorers and row, row, row our boats. Over to Susanna.
Hi, my name is Susanna. Have you ever wondered how teachers type so fast? They type fast because they practice. In 5th grade, students are practicing typing with Mr. Balk and Andy in the computer lab so they could get better. Students use the website EduTyping.
Home row. Sitting up.
I'm not good at typing now, but I know I'll get better. That's all from me, and let's type it off to the anchors.
Thanks, 5th grade.
Yeah, great job.
Let's go see what the 6th grade is doing in music.
Hey there, Webster City Middle School. It's Allie here, and I'm here to perform the information about the 6th grade play. We performed on Monday the 21st. The groovy play was about the songs on the radio during the early 1980s. Here are some clips of our performance.
Yes, boys and girls, you've heard it first, right here on Radio KYDZ. Since the invention of the radio, this is where America hears the songs that play the soundtrack of their lives.
Wow, we did a great job. You heard it right here on From the Middle. Now let's sing it on over to Braden.
Hello WCMS, this is Braden, and in history and reading, we have been researching and writing stories about pioneers. First in history, we researched 3 topics about American pioneers. Then in reading, we are writing a fictional story about a fictional family. Some classes just finished, others are just starting. I bet these stories will be spectacular stories about America's most important settling group. Now let's hitch up the mules and travel on over to the anchors.
That was great. And I always love learning about the pioneers.
Yeah, do you remember when we did that same concert?
Yeah, it was so fun.
Yeah.
I wonder what the 7th grade is doing in reading.
Howdy, George reporting. For the last 2 weeks in reading, the 7th graders have been working on creating plot diagrams about stories following a formula of the exposition, the intro before the main story, the rising action, the main story that leads to the climax, and the climax, the huge turning point of the story, which is then followed by the falling action, the aftermath of the climax, and then the resolution. How what happened in the story changed everything in that world, aka the ending. We've learned that this formula can be applied to very many things out of a story. Definitely not two-dimensional. Get it? Because it's paper. Anyway, let's head on over to Libya.
Hey there, WCMS, it's Livia, and lately, during morning announcements, they've been talking a lot about Makerspace. I'm sure all of us have been wondering, what is Makerspace? Well, I'm here to find out, so let's have Miss Austin Hughes tell us more about it. So, what is Makerspace?
Makerspace is a place where kids can come and create and explore things that they wouldn't have an opportunity to do in the regular classroom classes. And right now we're working with specific projects that kids can come and design and build, and then if it doesn't work, come back and make changes to it to make it better, to make some improvements. We're doing weekly or sometimes there'll be 2-week-long challenges. You can work in teams or partners or by yourself on some of those. And it's just going to be a place where kids can create new things using some technology, some everyday products, just a place to come and have fun.
And how do students take part in Makerspace?
Well, we do have a few limitations. You do need to sign up for the Makerspace Challenge on the Friday before the challenge begins. Every Wednesday we'll announce the challenges, and then kids need to come to the Media Center and sign up. They can't have any D's or F's or missing assignments or have repeated behavior problems like office visits and detentions and things like that. But once they sign up, then I will issue passes for them, and that following week, then they will come to the Media Center during their study hall time, and they can participate.
Thank you for telling me more about Makerspace. Well, that's all for me, so let's send it on over to the anchors.
Great job, 7th grade. You did amazing.
Yeah. How did you do in the Dodgeball Tournament?
Well, we didn't make it that far, but we did okay.
So let's go to Gabe and find out more.
Hello, WCMS. Gabe here, reporting on the Dodgeball Tournament that took place on Wednesday, November 27th. The Dodgeball Tournament is a fun tradition that we have here at WCMS. The 5th grade champion was Mrs. Costa's class. And the 6th grade champion was Mr. Lyon's class. When the 5th and 6th graders played, the 6th graders were the winners. The 7th grade champions were from Mrs. Peck's. And the 8th grade champions were from Mrs. Thayer. Finally, Mr. Pfluger had the two champions, the 6th and 8th graders, play against each other. And the 6th graders won. That's all for now. Let's pass it on to Jenna.
Hey WCMS, it's Jenna, and I'm going to introduce our Christmas show. This year we have decided not to focus on ourselves but others. We are going to do a food and toy drive to be delivered on Upper Des Moines Opportunity before Christmas. The WCMS students have been assigned products they are going to bring. The 5th graders bring canned food. The 6th graders bring paper products. The 7th graders bring boxed foods. The 8th graders bring toys, school supplies, and hats or mittens. This is a contest, and the class that brings the most gets to be aired on an upcoming From the Middle show, doing a mannequin challenge of their own. There will be a top class for every grade. The drive ends December 9th. That's all for me, so let's pass it to the anchors.
Thanks for that update about how close Christmas is. And remember to do your part in the toy and food drive.
Yeah, now for some upcoming events.
Boys basketball is on December 1st, and wrestling is on the 2nd and 6th.
And Choices and Challenges on December 1st of Hibernation and December 8th of Bingo.
There's a band concert on December 12th at 7 o'clock p.m.
Well, that's all for us.
From the middle.
Christmas. The WCMS students have been assigned products they are going to bring. The 5th graders bring canned food. The 6th graders bring paper products.